Welcome to Sweethearts or Rivals. I'm Charla.
I'm Justin.
And today we're going to be talking about Rialto.
Rialto.
It's a game designed by Stefan Feld, published by Tasty Minstrel Games. It plays 2 to 5 players. You're going to be able to play it in about 45 to 60 minutes.
Yep, pretty quick.
And it says it's good for ages 10 and up.
Yep. Excellent. All right, so we're going to go through a setup, teach you a little bit how to play, do a little bit of a run through, and then we'll come back and give you our final thoughts. Alright, so we've got Rialto set up for a 2-player game. For the setup, you have each a marker here on the dodge track. Then you have 2 of your markers over here on the 3 spot of points, because you can lose points in the game. You have your bonus 5-point marker here and here. You got all your councilmen in here, and you get 5 on each board. Here's your deck of cards, your coins. You sort all your buildings, so green and 1, 2, 3, and 4, yellow 1, 2, 3, 4, blue 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are all sorted. The gondolas are put there. The bridges are randomized and then put face up, so we don't know what order they're going to go in. They're put there. And then finally, you take these round markers, 1 through 6, and you randomly place them in the 6 districts. So every single game, you're going to have a different round order going through the districts.
Right.
The last thing we have to do for a 2-player setup is we have to roll this die, and that's just the way we do it. And whoever gets the highest is going to go first.
Well, that looks like 6 to me.
Does look like a 6.
Whoa, 5.
Okay. So
I almost got you.
You start with 2 coins. I start with 1.
Yep.
And I'm going to be the first player.
First player.
So.
Well, you can, in case we don't use any dodgy cards, put you on top.
Yeah, that works. That makes sense. We're going to start playing. We're going to play for 10 minutes. Give you an idea of what Rialto's like. There is a 2-player variant, which is more challenging, which we're not playing with. We're just playing the base game.
Yeah. So
I'm going to set up for 10 minutes, and we shall begin. Ready?
Ready, go.
All right. So first we got to lay out the cards. And somehow these might not have gotten. No, they're good.
No, they're random.
They're good.
That was just funny. And one more.
There we go. So we've got 3 rows of 6 cards. There's always one more row than there are players. So I'm first player. I get to choose first. Ooh, isn't that just interesting?
That is.
I'm going to take this row.
Really?
Yep. And then I get 2 off the top. And then you get to choose which row you would like.
I think I like this row.
Okay. And then you get 2 off the top.
Yep.
And
we keep 7. Is that the magic number today?
Yep, keep 7. So you got to get rid of 1 card.
It's the magic number every day.
I guess I'm going to get rid of that. All right, so good. So we start off.
We did the first phase.
Yep.
Now we do the second phase.
Yep, second phase, and you got to go through all 6 of the actions and the cards. And we're starting off in Dorzo Duro, so this district down here.
Right.
So first, dodge cards.
Do you have any?
I have no dodge cards.
I have 1.
So you actually go up twice on the dodge track.
Ooh, because I get a bonus.
Yep, you got the bonus for having the most. Now we play money cards.
Money.
And I have to play first. So.
Money.
I have 2.
You do? I only have 1.
Okay, so you get a coin?
Yes, please.
I get 2 for the bonus.
Thank you very much. Let's see what's next.
Building cards.
Building cards.
Building cards.
I happen to have a building card.
Okay, I gotta play first though.
Oh, right.
Technically, I guess.
Sorry, that's right.
That's right.
We just played a game for fun, and I was first player of the whole game, so now I'm all in
You're
first player mode.
You're gonna be first player next time.
Oh, right, good.
Yep.
I'll be back to normal then. I feel like I should have the Jeopardy music playing.
I know.
Maybe we can see if we can get a clip similar to Jeopardy.
Maybe.
And then a pause will go.
All right. I'm gonna play 2.
Well, I only have 1, so
All
I
right.
can.
So I get a level 3 building, and I shall take this one.
Of course.
Yep. And I get 3 because I played the
You
most
get
cards, so the bonus. And you get a level 1 building.
I'll take this one.
Okay. All right. So those are the building cards, and then we do bridges.
Yeah.
I have
bridges.
1.
I have 1 as well.
Okay, so we both get a point. You're higher on the dodgy track, which means you get an extra point.
Woohoo.
And the bonus is you get to take one of the bridges, the top one,
Yep.
and place it.
Place it wherever I want to.
In this district.
Yes, in this district. Here, 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 or here.
Yeah.
How many cards do you have left?
2.
2. That makes me very excited.
Okay. Right on. Alright, so that's the bridges. Now we do the gondolas. I have 1.
I have 2.
Nice. So I get 1 into my personal supply. You get 2 into your personal supply. You get to take the bridge.
The gondola.
Sorry, the gondola, right? And place it where you want. And then you get 1 from your personal supply and place in either of those districts.
That's the general supply.
General supply, that's what I meant. Excellent. Alright. And then finally, I've got 1 councilman card.
I also have 1 councilman card.
Okay, so I get to put 1 into the district. And then you get another.
Because of the dodge card?
Yep. You get the bonus.
Good.
Sure.
So that was round 1.
That's round 1.
So you flip this, and then this marker goes to district number 2.
Yep. Now
which is San Marco.
Yep. The third round, or third phase of this round, we don't do anything because none of us have any
right.
blue
We don't have any
buildings.
blue, which
Yep.
is right there.
So start the next round. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now you're first player. So you
I
get to
get
choose.
to choose first.
Yep.
So I want to make oh my, there's no bridges on any of those. Because if you don't play a bridge, you lose points.
That's right.
So I want to make sure I get some with gondolas and there's only 1.
Yep. You want that one?
Yes, please.
There you are.
And I'm going to activate this card here
Yeah, I'm going to activate mine as well.
so that I can either take 1 out of there or I can draw 3.
Yep, there's your 2 off the top.
Yeah, let's look at
All
this.
right, what am I doing here? I'm going to take this one here, and then I get 2 off the top. So, you get either 1 from the leftover stack or
Right.
3 off the top.
Let me just see what I have here, and I can only keep 7.
Yep, I get to keep 8.
I see that. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I'd have to throw away 2. Okay. I should have paid closer attention to what you just took.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, you should have.
I should have.
We're in San Marco.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Okay, I'm going to take 1 from here, and it's going to be this one.
Okay. I'm going to take 3 off the top.
And I have to throw away 2 cards. And we forgot to mention that you don't have to play all your cards each round.
Nope, this is true.
You can hold some to the next round.
Yep.
But you will have to discard like down to 7 or whatever your hand limit is. So, I'm first. You've got
Yep.
your limit.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So we're good there. So we're in phase 2, and first we start with dodge cards.
I'm first player. I have no dodgy cards.
I have no dodgy cards either.
Yay, I stay first player.
Then we do coins.
I somehow managed not to get any coin cards either.
Okay, I have one, which gives me the bonus, so I got
Alright.
2 coins. That worked out for me.
Okay, so building cards. I am going to play 1 building card.
I have 3.
Holy moly mackerel!
Holy moly mackerel is correct.
So you get a level 4 building, but I get to choose first because I'm first player.
Yep. Not that it matters.
Yeah. I'm going to choose this one. This building allows me to activate it in the 3rd round with a coin to upgrade one of my buildings from one level to the next level up.
Yep. And I took a level 4 yellow, so this allows me to take 1 card from my hand and play it as if it were 2 of any other kind.
As long as you activate it.
Yep. Which I
Which
like.
you can activate in round 2.
I know, it's awesome. So now we do the bridge cards, correct?
Bridges are next.
Bridges, excellent. How many bridges do you have?
How many cards are left in your hand?
I've got 4.
How many bridges do I have?
I don't know. That's what I'm waiting to find out.
I know. I have 2 bridges.
2 bridges?
Yes.
Okay. That's not good.
Because I played a bridge and a wild card. Just
Yep.
so.
I have 1 bridge.
Yahoo!
So you get 3 points.
1, 2, 3.
I get 1.
1.
And you get to place the next bridge.
I love placing the bridge.
Okay. Alright. Gondola cards.
Yep.
Play them.
I have 2, monsieur.
I have none.
Holy moly mackerel.
I know. So you get 2 from the supply. You get...
Thank you very much.
And
I get
you
to
get the
place
gondola.
it.
Yep.
Let's put it here.
And you get to take 1 guy from the general supply and put him in either of those areas.
How many cards do you have left?
3. Okay. Alright. Finally, we play Councilman.
I have 2.
2. I have 3.
I see that.
So.
Oh, I should have put him in 5. Right. I forgot about the bonus dude.
Yep.
It's fine. Okay, so that
worked out for me.
is that's phase 2.
Yep. So now phase 3, blue buildings.
I will activate this blue building with a
Yep.
coin so I can upgrade this green building to level 2.
Nice. There you
Thanks.
go. Let's just wrap it up.
Because I think we showed all the different cards.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
A couple of
if this were
things.
the end of the game,
If whoever gets one of their councilmen into each of these light colored districts first gets 5 bonus points. Whoever gets a councilman in each of these darker districts first gets 5 bonus points.
oh, it was going to be me.
Yeah, you were close. So then what you do for final points is you count up all the councilmen and coins left in your supply, and you have it, and those are some bonus points. So,
For example, I would have had 5 councilmen and a coin, so I would have got 3 points.
yeah. And I've got 4 coins and a councilman, so that's 5. I would have gotten 3 points because you round up. Then you count up all the points of your buildings, their cost, so 4, 5, 6, 7. I would have got 7.
I would have got 3 because
Yep.
2 and 1.
And then finally you go through all the districts. So for District 1, Charla has control of that area. So she would get 5 points plus another point. So she would get 6 points from the bridges and gondolas.
And there would have been some there too.
True.
Yeah.
All the gondolas and bridges attached to this district, she gets the full points. I have 1 councilman in there, which means I get half that amount of points. So we would do that for each district.
And if there are more than 3 players playing, it's the first 3 players.
Yes, first, second, and third.
Yeah.
Yeah. So even if you don't dominate a district, it's still good to have a couple of guys in there to get at least half the points.
Right. Because
Yep.
you don't want to be caught with no points
No.
whatsoever for a district.
And that is the game of Rialto. And we're back!
We're back.
We are. We're right there on the screen.
Here we are. Hello.
All right, so Rialto. What did you think of the components of Rialto?
Rialto's components.
Yep.
I think, well, I like these nice wooden pegs.
Yep.
It might have brought the theme together a little bit more if they were like little councilman shaped
Yeah,
meeples. I mean,
Definitely
I
need
understand why they did the whatever you call these cylinders.
They're pegs.
Yep, they're
Cylinders.
common. Yep.
Yep. Octagons or something.
The cardboard that these buildings are printed on is nice and thick cardboard. They're not going to wear it anytime soon.
Yep.
And the artwork is kind of not beautiful.
Yeah, it's pretty simplistic for the artwork.
Yes.
It's nice, but it's not mind blowing or anything like that.
No, but overall, I would have to say the components are good.
Yes, they're good.
They're good.
All right.
What about the strategery in this game?
The strategery, it's really good. When you're looking at strategery versus tactics, there are definitely some long-term goals. You can see right at the beginning of the game the order of the districts, and you can influence the other districts. Like when you're playing the first district, you can influence the districts around it in certain ways.
Right.
So you can definitely long-term plan. But there's also what cards are going to come out and tailoring your goals and what you want to do around that. So there's definitely some tactics there. And there's just a little bit of luck in what cards are coming out. Yeah. So it's a really nice blend of all three.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's pretty strategic because, I mean, you have to make sure you get a good blend of the different types of cards.
Yes, definitely.
So you get those actions each turn.
Yep.
Or you can really bulk up on a certain kind of card if you just want to say, let that district go to someone else.
Yeah.
Focus on the other districts.
Yep.
So there is quite a bit of strategery.
Yeah, the strategery and the tactics much higher than the luck or randomness.
High quality.
Yep. And even the random draw of the cards, you can mitigate that really well with the different buildings. And you can control which buildings you're getting, which gives you those special abilities. So that makes it even better. Yeah. So kind of standard for Stefan Feld, there's not a lot of luck or randomness.
Right.
It's a lot of strategy and using your brain.
Yeah, planning it out.
Yeah, which is excellent. We love it. What do you think about the complexity? Yeah.
I have to be honest, I had a little bit of trouble learning the game. Just because some of the iconography is not
that intuitive.
Not that, for me it wasn't.
Yeah.
Like it might be for another player, but some of them here, like this one for example, it's got a 1 and it's got a little cylinder on it. You probably can't see it at all.
That's right.
To me, I mean, I never would have guessed. It's 1 point and a councilman.
Yeah. Well, the point track on the board is not great.
Yeah.
In fact, it's bad.
It's hard to read.
Yeah. Yeah, the point track is probably one of the worst parts of the board.
Yeah. But I'd say the rule book was pretty straightforward.
Yep.
It might be a little complicated to teach to a new player.
Yeah.
It's not a gateway game.
No.
No.
You might consider it a gateway Feld game.
Yeah, it's true. It's a gateway Feld.
Yeah.
But it's not like, oh, I've played, Clue and
Life.
Let's play Rialto.
No.
Let's start out with something different.
A little bit easy, yeah.
Yeah. But once you get the iconography down and learn a little bit of the strategy that's involved in the game, the gameplay is not difficult.
Yeah. And it's quick, too.
Yeah.
I like that. Nice and quick.
We can play
fast.
it in under an hour with just 2 players.
I think one of the most complex parts of the game for me is the fact that you're playing in one district each round, but you really have to think about the other districts
that
around.
You can manipulate.
Yeah. Because whenever you get to put one of these bridges down, you got a choice. Like this one, I got a 6 and a 4. So which district's going to get the 6 and which district is going to get the 4? That takes a lot of down the road thinking. So that is probably the most complex part of the game.
Probably.
Yep. Playability. Plays very fast. You have to keep an eye on what everyone's choosing for your cards. And it's really nice how the rounds are broken up. So, okay, we're playing the dodgy cards. You play your dodgy cards. The next person plays their dodgy cards. So it goes around really quickly. There's not a lot of downtime.
No.
Which I love.
No, the only time you really have to stop and might get analysis paralysis is when you're choosing from those 3 columns or however many columns there are for however many players there are in the game.
Yeah. And the dodgy track, I know the first couple times I played it, the dodgy track, I completely ignored. and you can't, because being first player is huge.
It's big in this game.
There's no ties at all. If there's ever a tie, whoever's furthest on the dodge track wins. So bonuses, all that stuff.
Yeah, there's a game we played live just about an hour ago.
Yep.
And I thought I did not so good.
Yeah.
But Justin only won by 2 points.
Yeah, that was
it. Yeah.
So, yeah,
and
really good.
I think it was because I was the first player for most of the game.
Yeah. For replayability, there's not going to be a lot of differences between the games. Really, the only differences is trying different strategies, trying different combinations of the buildings that give you special powers.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that's going to be really, really different is which districts you play in first.
Yes, because you randomize these up.
Yeah. And then you randomize the order
points.
of the bridges, which is points. So there's not a lot of difference in there, but still, it's very playable.
And the stacks are going to be different each time,
Yeah,
so that's going to change
Yep.
a little bit how you approach.
Yep. Now, one of the things that is a bit of a disconnect, especially for the playability of Rialto, is the mechanics and the theme. Mechanic-wise, it's a really tight game.
Yeah, it's solid.
Yeah, really good. Really well put together. Definitely what you'd expect from a Feld. But for theme, there's not a lot of theme there.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a good game in the box.
Yep.
But like I said, there's a few things that the board, if the artwork was a little bit different, and then if these were shaped like meeples.
Yeah, to draw you into that.
Yeah.
You definitely don't feel like you're some kind of Venetian councilman manipulating influence in the different districts.
Not really.
I don't feel that at all. But it is a fun, solid game.
Maybe if we like cosplayed or something.
Sure.
It's not gonna happen.
No.
I was just, trying to think on like how you could pimp out your game a little bit more.
Yeah. I can see me looking online now for Venetian cosplay costumes.
Anyway, we digress.
Alright, so does it have the awesomeness or the cuteness?
I am sad to say that this game does not have the cuteness.
No cuteness.
Sorry.
The awesomeness that is in this game is in the mechanics and how tight the game is.
Right.
That's pretty awesome. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rate it poor, good, excellent, or outstanding?
It's a good game.
Yeah.
The mechanics are excellent.
Yes, exactly. It's a good game with excellent mechanics. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. And did we finish the game as sweethearts or rivals? We finished the game as
rivals. We matched rivals. Cool.
Oh, yeah. Definitely rivals.
Because I need to win this game.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, even though it's not cute, I just play this game to win it.
Yeah.
It's not a game really.
Well, you can't get involved in the theme and pretend like, oh, this is so much fun.
And there's no story that you can make and have fun on the side. Blah blah blah.
No, this is all strategy.
This game to win it.
Winning. Yep. Yeah. Excellent. Well, thanks for watching.
Thanks. See you next time.